Hello, I Miss Tell It Like It Is today. This is an audio video. I hope everybody's doing good out there. I'm doing wonderful. Today's topic is going to be talking about why is it so hard for people to trust? And I'm going to take it a little straightforward. Why is it so hard for me to trust? You know, we used to live in a world where I felt secure. I felt, everything was just good around me. But now we live in a world where everything is so uncertain. And we live in a world where we can't trust. It's hard to trust. And in my opinion, why is it so hard to trust? Because majority of people in this world lack real, authentic, genuine, heartfelt love. Love. That four-letter word, Love. And because of a lack of genuine, heartfelt, from the soul love in this world, for me, there is no trust. I don't trust. I may like a person all day long. I may speak to them. I may respect them. But trusting is a whole different story. When you look around and you see that people that you have known for years end up being backstabbers, end up having a different face from what you thought they were, you really begin to open your eyes and you really begin to see that even to call someone your friend, sometimes you question yourself, is this truly a friend? Or is this someone pretending to be a friend? But the only thing that could tell a friend from a non-friend is time. Because one thing about a real friend never switches out on you. A real friend never, ever changes on you. I mean, don't get me wrong. You may have your arguments or your disagreements, but a real friend is there through thick and thin. And fake friends, they just are there through the good times. If we had real love in this world, people, it wouldn't be war going on. It wouldn't be rumors of war. We could all get along with each other, even in our differences. But I know y'all say, oh, that's a fake reality world. That will never happen. Everybody will never get along. And you're right. Why? Because there are those that are just born and predestined in this society to bring division instead of unity, instead of peace, instead of love. And even though I wasn't back, y'all, in the 60s, I wasn't. I'm 51, so I came in the beginning of the 70s. But I used to watch those flower children that talked about peace and love, and from videos, and I could see that they had a point trying to spread peace and love. Some people would call those people hippies, you know, whatever they were, they had the right ideal about the world should be full of love and people should spread love. And when you have love, you have peace. That's right. And when you have peace, you have unity. But where is peace? Where is unity? Most of all, where is love? Where is it? There is a scripture in the Bible that says, "The love of many will wax cold." I'm not for sure what scripture that is, but I do know that's a scripture. The love of many will wax cold. There will come a day where people will be lovers of themselves. And that's what we're seeing people right now. We're seeing people that are lovers of themselves. And I really, to be honest, I wouldn't even say people are lovers of themselves, because if you really have true love for yourself, then you will know how to love your fellow man, your fellow woman. There wouldn't be people out here that hurt children. So no, love could not even live within people that can't love. I have, on a daily basis, I have so many men that try to come in my life. They try to promise me that they can make me happy. But the first thing I ask myself, do they love themselves? Do they genuinely love themselves? Because if they don't love themselves, then they can't love me. They can't make me happy. And if they're not connected to a higher spiritual power, the Creator, and if they don't have the connection with the Creator's love, then they definitely can't love themselves. And if they can't love themselves, they can't love me. So I don't waste my time. Like I said, I have so many men that come to me and they have decent jobs. They're nice looking. They seem to talk a good talk. But the question is, if you don't possess genuine, true love within, you can only talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk. And therefore, I don't waste my time. Because once again, it is hard for me to trust. And you all may wonder, why is it so hard for you to trust? When I look around in this world and I see the things that go on, it's enough reason not to trust. When you have had multiple relationships and none worked out, and you really thought that you had that right person and you didn't, well, there goes the trust right there out the door, you all. I know y'all wonder, why did she make this video? What's her purpose of making this video? My purpose of making this video is to encourage people to find true love within yourselves. But before you can find it within yourself, you must first search for true love in a spiritual sense. And what I mean by a spiritual sense, I mean by finding love in things that are not physically seen in this world. Connect to your Creator. Open up your eyes to the spiritual realm. Once you become connected to the universe, that you can become connected to yourself, because you are a part of the universe. You were created from the universe. So in order to love yourself, you must first connect to the universe so you can understand yourself. And so that universal love can flow within you. Real, genuine love. And then when you can find real, genuine love within yourself, then no matter what goes on around you, if all hell and chaos is breaking up all around you, then you can have peace, because you have genuine love and you know that you're connected to the universe, to the Creator of the universe. And therefore you will understand that being connected to the universe, that you're not your body and your body is not you. You will begin to understand that we are spiritual beings. And we were spiritual beings before we were created in our mother's wombs, before the foundation of this earth. So when you realize that you're not your body, you're not your physical body, you are a spirit and you are a soul placed in a physical house of clay, which is your physical body. When you begin to realize that, then you will also begin to realize that You are a spirit and soul being just passing through time. And you're not here forever. But you will eventually return back to the spirit life in which you came from. And even though you or we cannot control what goes on physically around us with all this world chaos, inflation, war, gas prices. Every day you see it on the news, people being killed, innocent people, school shootings, all these chaoses around us. You will begin to realize you cannot control what's around you, but you can control what is within. And you can have peace in the midst of all this chaos and bullshit that's going on in this land. And if you create the perfect love within you through being connected to the creator of the universe, just imagine if every one of us would do that, then love could spread through this world like the fires that spread through some forests in California. And what happens when love spreads, real, genuine love? What happens to evil? Well, love overshowers it. And that love is light. And the light blocks out the darkness. So, become a candle within your soul. Envision your heart beating in your chest. And within your heart, envision a candle that has light. And envision your soul, your heart, opening up and letting the light shine that's within you. Imagine if we could all do that. What would happen, you all? We would be able to compel all the darkness, all the hopelessness, all the sadness. We would not be able to change others from their evil ways and their evil motives and their evil agendas. We would not be able to change them. Because I truly believe that there are some people that are predestined for evil and darkness. I really do. I truly believe that just as you have people that are born to spread love before they were even born or created in their mother's womb, they were predestined to spread love. I truly believe that you have evil spirits that were predestined within people to spread hate, to spread division, and to cause chaos. So, the reason I created this video, once again, was to become connected to the creator of the universe in order that the light in your soul will shine. And in the midst of all the darkness that's going on in this world and all the darkness that is to come, that your candle will shine and it will not burn out. And through that light and that love, you will survive. And that is hope. And that's also a spiritual message to those who understand what I'm saying, not from a carnal perspective, but from a spiritual perspective. Those that are spiritual minded understand what I'm trying to say. Those of you who are carnal minded, you may understand bits and pieces. But the spiritual minded people understand what I've just said to them. I must tell it like it is. I have a love for humanity because I have a love for my creator of the universe. And therefore, my soul is love. I can never hate, even when people make me angry. I can only be angry with them for a little bit. But hate doesn't live in me. And therefore, even though, yes, it's hard for me to trust, I'm sure along with so many others, because of the lack of love that's in this world. Even though it's hard for me to trust you all, I realize one thing. I can trust myself. And I'm telling you, I can trust the creator of the universe and I can trust myself. And there may be a couple of other people in my life I can trust. But I definitely know I can trust me, okay? And I'm telling you, it's bad when you can't trust yourself now. If you ever get to the point you can't trust yourself, you really need to go on, you need to fast and you need to pray. And you really need to be in seek of who you are so you can become to trust yourself. Because you have to be able to trust yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Well, anyway, I'm just tell it like it is. You all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this message. Subscribe, push that notification button, and share. And this message today, it was part carnal, part spiritual. Have a great day.